Hey folks, today we're diving into the advocacy phase of the journey. That's where people are continuing to use your product. So today we're going to review what key metrics you need to be keeping track of so you can track whether or not you're successful, what channels people are on so that you can ensure that you're showing up on those channels, and what departments are essential in this part of the journey. So for key metrics, you really are measuring revenue, how much money did this customer bring in, and whether or not they're using your stuff. So what does that mean? Are they actually logging into your product if you have an online service? Are they actually engaging with all the different departments, which we'll cover here in a second? Really, are they keeping in touch with you and consuming your content and staying engaged with your brand? That's how you're going to measure success. Now, some of the channels that they're going to engage with you on are email, phone calls, you might even be face-to-face depending on what your product and service is, and social media. They just signed their contract. They love your brand. They're going to be sharing your social posts. So make sure you're there and you have stuff that people are going to want to share. So what does email look like? Email is in the form of, maybe it's a milestone email. What is that? That's a birthday or anniversary. Hey, you've been with us for a year. We're so glad you're here. Or maybe they completed a certification, or maybe they completed a set of training videos. So making sure you're keeping those folks engaged and excited about your brand. Really great way to stay in touch with folks. They're going to engage with you on the phone. What teams? Probably the account management and the support teams. So you want to ensure that those teams have all the answers that they need in order to help the customer. And from a social perspective, you want to be amplifying your content. Amplify those blogs so that they know where to go to find really valuable information. Amplify white papers and webinars. Make sure on maybe LinkedIn you're promoting those webinars that they might find valuable. Webinars aren't just for lead gen, it's really for keeping in touch with that customer base as well. So it's a really, really great way to reduce churn. What departments are involved here? Well, definitely the account management department. Definitely the support department. We just touched on those. Marketing has to be involved too. Marketing can't stop doing their job after someone becomes a customer. So make sure that the other teams are feeding information back to marketing and that all of the marketing content that's being created helps those teams, the customer support and account management teams, really keep those customers engaged. Thanks so much for joining me here today. I look forward to wrapping up this series next with our advocacy phase of the customer journey. Talk to you soon.